What's going on, guys? Dalton back here at Garage 99. Today, we have some news for you.
Alright, we got some things for the Z.
Huh. Well. That's not a Z. Where'd my Z go? I don't see it out there. It's weird. Guess we don't have it anymore. Okay, guys, I feel like I have some explaining to do for you because kind of changed up my cars a little bit. Currently not in my Z or my Compass. I sold both of them and got one car. So this is my 2015 Focus ST ST3 package. It's got the sunroof, it's got all the freaking fancies, full leather seats. Those of you who know what Focus STs, all the ins and outs of them. But I'm going to tell you why I got this car, because you're probably wondering, you know, from social media, oh, where does Z go? What are his plans with this track car? He had a reliable car and a track car, and he had it all set up. Well, I was kind of getting tired of both of them. Couldn't drive the Z to work and throw on the radio. It didn't have radio. It didn't have AC. You know, it's getting close to summertime. I'm going to want to just throw the AC on or whatever, you know, enjoy it. And then I get Compass, and I don't know, I get bored driving a car like that all day. It doesn't have anything. It's got radio. It's not a stick. It's not a fun car. It's not fast. It's just, I just wanted everything. Like, it didn't have it. So, I ended up going with this car. Got a great deal on it. It's clean title, low mileage. You know, it's a couple years older for a Focus ST, but it's the facelifted option, or the facelift model that came out in 2015. They had the earlier models that were 13, 14. This has every single option you could possibly get from it. It's race red, has the premium wheels, every single option inside of here, including the sunroof, which is, I've always wanted a sunroof. It's like my biggest thing with this car. I love it. This car is absolutely bone stock. The only thing, I just got window tints on Monday. Other than that, it's just a blank canvas ready for me to do something to it. So, today we're supposed to get a couple things from the wonderful UPS delivery guys. It's supposed to be getting fog light covers and a blow-off valve. Not really planning on doing anything too crazy with this build, but I will be taking the vlog and this car on my journey through just what it's like in the local car scene in Michigan. So car shows, car cruises, going to the racetrack, possibly doing some merch, as in, you know, showing you guys the process of creating a side business and whatnot. So there will be some new merch coming soon. I'm trying to get some hats. We're working with new people creating new products of ours. Just got a couple of digitalized logos, got a new logo coming out, if you guys haven't seen it already. And I've been working with a little vinyl work on the side, trying to create some new stickers and whatnot. So, been doing a lot of stuff lately. I know it's been a long time since I created a video. You're probably looking at like 6-7 months ago. Actually, I only have one video, and it came out when I got the car. So, yeah, just a little review on the Z, I guess. Ever since my first video of what you guys do or don't know, I ended up lowering it. I did some lowering springs because it kind of felt a little wonky. I wanted it to sit a little better. I did a full interior swap. I did the Corbo seats, Corbo harnesses, everything legit. Did the Sparco steering wheel with the Energy Quick Release, just kind of pieced it together. Did a Mishimoto intake because I was sponsored by Mishimoto. I don't know if I am or not anymore. I don't have that car that they originally sponsored. I suppose I'd have to get a hold of them and figure it out. But yeah, this is the new car. This thing is a lot of fun. It's my first front-wheel drive car. So yeah, I guess I can show you guys around in here. This is what happens when you just hit the power button. Now you get yourself a nice little startup ST. That's this is your premium package right here. Oh, don't need any music. 6-speed manual. Look at that. Got heated steering wheel. You got this button right here is sport mode. Turns traction control off. You turn it back on. You press and hold it. Wait for it. It's typical Ford things take forever. It turns electronic stability control off and traction control off, and it stiffens up the suspension from what I heard. You got heated seats, normal climate control, none of that gobbledygook where like, my wife has a Jeep. She has all of her climate control things in the touchscreen. I really don't like that. I actually like the way this is set up. First-hand experience with Sync. Oh, I love it. A lot of people don't like these seats. The ST2s came with partial leather, partial whatever else. They're like two-tone. The full leather, though, they're really, really comfortable. They're very bolstered. They really hug the sides and everything. I feel like if you were a bigger guy, I could see it being uncomfortable. However, I just don't feel it. So it's really nice. Lots of headroom. I'm 6'2". I got plenty of room. Love the sunroof. You know, you just shade it off. It tilts up, folds back, whatever. Then you got your little boost gauge and oil pressure, oil temperature. Yeah, this is pretty much it. This is like the perfect replacement of having my oh, that's in the way. Good lord. It's like the perfect replacement of having my Compass and my Z, because now I have tons of luxuries which I've never had before. It's still an incredibly fun car, and it looks really great from the outside. So we're going to go ahead and get out of the car and show you guys a little more of what that's about. Oh, probably should turn that off. All right. So I just had it tinted on Monday. I did 5% on the back half. I did 28 in the front half. Totally legal. Totally. But yeah, this is her. She's got these wonderful, if you know me, you know I am obsessed with lighting. It's got these beautiful, large, black, in-your-face headlights on this car that totally make it stand out from a normal Focus, because I hate those people that are like, oh, my friend's got the same car as you, and it's just a regular Focus SE that is like a quarter of the quality. Got these wonderful driving daytime running lights. These are going to be changed pretty soon, as far as the looks of them and how they function. That more to come. It's got really nice brakes on it. Those are the premium 18-inch wheels. I know people have like mixed emotions about them. I personally love them. These have the same size tires as my Subaru did. They're 235, 40, 18, I believe. I don't know, pretty grippy. It gets a little loose sometimes, but that's just what happens. But yeah, everything else is pretty much stock on it. That awesome, wonderful plate of mine. These are the vinyls I recently made. These are available if you guys ever want me to make them for you. You know, everything has its price. But yeah, this is the car. Figured I'd just do a little walk around, a little introduction, and yeah, I just couldn't do the Z anymore. It was just, I like clean cars. I don't know if you guys can tell, this car is absolutely perfect. I just recently did a nice thorough wash. I wasn't able to drive it for a couple weeks. I'll get into that in a second, but I did a nice thorough wash with it. And then I clay barred the whole thing, then I waxed it, and I've never owned a car with this color. You could really tell a difference with what you are doing that is making a positive difference in it, because it looks way better now than when I got it, even though it looked great when I got it. Yeah, so the process of me getting this car was really fun. Let's go ahead and grab a seat. So, when I purchased this car, it had a lien on it. The lien was for like probably the majority of the price of the car, like around like 13, 14 grand. And for me to buy the car, I don't have the money on hand to buy a car like this. So I had to end up getting a loan for that car. Now, when banks are trying to move loans back and forth, keep in mind for anybody who's buying a lien car, they may or may not have to go through this process. I had to give my bank all of his information, so this guy had to trust me enough to give my title to my bank. My bank had to create the check to send to his bank. Now they mail it. I don't know why people still mail things. They had to mail it to his bank. That took a couple days. Then his bank had to send the confirmation and everything to pay his lien off. Then they had to send the release of the lien back to my bank. My bank has to go to Secretary of State and tell them that they released the lien. Then they come back to me, give me my new title for it. I bring that title to the Secretary of State, and then the Secretary of State will send my bank the title and then a copy of that title to me. So that took about 2.5 to 3 weeks once I already was approved for the loan and put this car in my garage. That was painful to wait for. So now I have the car and she's good to go. But yeah, this is gonna be the new car. I plan on having plenty of videos for you guys with this car. And we actually have some stuff showing up today, so I will probably have another video for you guys later on. I will also give you an update on the merch and the shirts and whatnot. Actually, shirts and hats. And yeah, we should be getting some pretty mild performance parts for this car pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. I appreciate you guys for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day, and I'll see you later. Keep turning those gears.